guys, my name is Moon. Today we're gonna play the game Bear With Me. I'm actually gonna play it with a controller for once. Continue episode 1. Okay, so there's 3 episodes apparently. Let's play this. Exodium Games presents Bear With Me. Exciting beginning. Kind of fun that you can choose whichever episode you want to play. Okay. Seems quite dark. Okay.
Please wake up.
Okay, good morning.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Ooh.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Biology?
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Yeah. Bird and the bees.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Oh, okay. So I can do that to talk. Okay.
It seems you had a nightmare.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Good to know.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore.
Oh.
Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
Oh.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay,
Okay,
Millie,
I'll
I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
Uh-oh.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone.
I
There
won't.
is something else I haven't told you about. The
Uh-oh.
reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper
But she
City
said there
a
was some
week
trouble
ago.
in Paper City.
He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of
Dun,
fires
dun,
down in the
dun.
city this past week. Ever since he showed up, the officials are burying their heads in
Poor
the
guy,
sand.
if he's
Well,
innocent.
This man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
Why?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless
Exactly.
their hearts.
Why did she say we?
We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I
Bye-bye.
can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
I've already said I will. Okay, so go to the closet. Hello.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this.
A lot of discussions.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired. For good this time.
It doesn't sound very super tough, but I do like this
Fell on
cartoon.
deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does. And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in.
Nice.
We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill,
Carrot
so
Hill.
do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head. And then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Probably the booze. I'm gonna go with the booze.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again.
Well, that's because you like me.
The
Admit
sun
it.
is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Oh no. A storm.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time. And
Didn't
leave
we
me
just
out of it.
basically go
I'm
through
busy.
this? More
I
or
knew
less.
you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
My birthday is coming up.
My birthday is coming up soon, and I thought I'd extend an invitation.
Your birthday was 6 months ago.
Yeah, but I'm planning some big things for my next one. I thought I'd start preparing early.
Good thinking. You don't want to repeat that fiasco from 2 years ago.
Hey.
Yeah, that was really bad. Who knew salmonella was still a thing?
I know, right?
What the
Anyway,
fuck?
I'll tell my secretary to get you something nice.
You don't have a secretary.
Exactly. If you don't mind, babe, I'm pretty busy here. So,
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
mad. Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching.
I like this jazz
poker
kind
cigar
of
club.
music
And
that
where
you
were you?
usually have when
You
you're
ran
talking
off.
about
I was
detectives.
following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little
FBI
setup
cup.
here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train
Ew.
wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over.
I don't
That whole
understand that.
thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No,
Aw.
no, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh,
work to
what
do.
a lame,
Okay,
lame
so you've made your point. I
dialogue.
guess I'll just go alone. Into the night. Hope no one stabs me in the back.
Fine. I guess if I come along, they're going to stab me instead. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide
So
lockdown.
much talking.
No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Why didn't she have the month? Bird watchers. We're going for bird watchers.
Yeah. Millie and the bird watchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month.
Wow.
It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys before. What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah.
Such
it was.
lame dialogue, honestly.
Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city
It
through the
feels
East
like they're
Tunnel, the
trying
one
to
that
be
leads to
fun
Flint's room,
and trying
she
to
said
make
he
it like
wasn't
dramatic
there.
at the
She
same time,
believes
but
he's
it
gone
just
missing. I need
falls
to
a little
go
bit
and check
flat.
on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about
I don't
you?
know if this
What's
is
so
just the
interesting about
introductory
you?
chapter
Hey,
or
I'll have
if
you know,
there will
there
be
are a lot of people
continuously
out
this
there who
much
find
dialogue
me
because
interesting.
it's
Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave
basically
anything to chance.
it's
Will you help me out?
I think
Whoa
it's
there,
too much
sugar cup. Even if I
talking
come along, and I'm still thinking that
for
one
just
over.
saying that there's
I'm
a
afraid
red
a
man in
crucial
Paper City
component
that
will
is
help
going
in our
havoc.
future investigation is missing.
Your nose?
Your nose? Who's got your nose? Who's got your nose?
How old are you again?
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know
That's
what I mean.
smug.
Now get cracking.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
The reference to some movies.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
I
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Okay, so magnifying glass.
Nope.
Water cooler.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat.
Like
It's leaning forward, ready to
I
leap
get
with
that they want
remarkable
to do
precision.
some
a
fun
truly
stuff.
fascinating predator of the
Some fun
wild
stuff,
office.
but I don't see why should you
These are my clothes.
have that
The
much
colors are more on the
dialogue.
bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
It's black and gray, and that's why I see what they're trying to do. I do see what they're trying to do. Can I go back? Amber's room? Okay. Let's see here. Magnifying glass.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Okay. And now it lost its leaves. Where can I? Case. Go into the case.
This is my...
Can I? Battery?
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Exactly. Hallway. Her skirt is almost the same pattern as the
Miss,
carpet.
don't go wandering around alone.
Fine.
It's not worth.
Last night's supper. Look at the radio. Drawer.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
I'm probably gonna use these glasses to take the lens from those and put it in the magnifying glass.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
So can I... No. Do I have any... Oh, hello. So can I, like...
Do what with it? Do what with it?
If I take out...
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Exactly, and then we take the lens
This
and
won't
put it...
hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Okay. So... We need something like a...
Yes.
Colored pencils.
The tools...
Lamp, glass, radio, biology book, books, pillow, bed.
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Cardboard box.
I just can't... I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women...
Unlike most women. I don't know if I wanted to hear the end of that. So we need to have some kind of here, what is this? Sticky glue. Take it. I'm taking your glue, bitch.
I bet this...
I'm taking your glue. I take sticky glue and I put it
Do
on the
what
lens.
with it?
And I do this then, sticky glue on this one.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Then we put the lens
Voila!
here.
A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
And then, okay, so can I talk to him now? Is this what I'm supposed to do now? Talk to you.
Found my magnifier yet?
Yes.
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it though?
I have
Do
it!
you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
I have it! Do I need to do like something like this? Oh.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Let's head out. Sounds like a good idea. What we're gonna do here, I think we're gonna stop playing this game because I don't really feel it. It feels like it's not a game for me. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, then well, you're just gonna have to watch me dance awkwardly once again.